Rhyn, in his statement, says he accompanied Appollis on the 19th of February to take Joshlin to the home of Makalimo on the instruction of Kelly Smith. He says they left the child there and that he did not see her again. He says he was not involved in the child's disappearance, but that he returned to Makalimo to ask for his share of the money. According to Appollis' statement, on the Sunday before the child went missing, Kelly Smith told him that she was tired of Joshlin's grootmaakma and father wanting her to give the child to them. He says the next day, the Monday when Smith came home for lunch, she told him to take Joshlin to Makalimo and that Makalimo would help her with 20,000 rand. The court ruled that it must be published that Appollis contends that this part of his statement, where he deals with what happened to the child, was not of his own knowledge, but that it came from another source. The head of
the important part, and the important part is where the accused one states that he was informed or told by accused 3 to take the child to Joshlin to somebody. It'll be in there, and that there had been negotiations between accused 3 and somebody who is Makalima, and that part is the part that my instructions are, and as I submitted, and yes, submit now on record, that part is not, well, let me put it this way, that is the part that he was instructed to include.
The head of serious and violent crimes in the Western Cape this week told the court that he wasn't surprised when he was informed that Appollis and Rhyn wanted to confess, and that he viewed this as progress in the case.
When Captain Lombard informed you that, according to him and his information to you, that the accused wanted to now want to tell the truth, confess, surely you would have had some questions. Why all of a sudden now, in a few hours' time, you get the message they want to confess? Did you have questions?
My Lord, if I received information about a confession, for me that is progress in the investigation. And if a person wants to confess, he decided to start speaking the truth, I accept that. Because during your confession and before the confession, you have many choices to not confess or to do your confession. And I said, let's continue with the process.
My question to you, Brigadier, is that you can recall having questions in your mind as to all of a sudden now within a few hours, 2 of the 3 accused wants to confess, considering and seeing in the light in the context of from the 19th of February, 10 days in February and another 4 days, 2 weeks, of a period of 2 weeks. All of a sudden, they want to confess. Did it raise any questions in your mind?
My Lord, I have trust. That's the reason why I brought experienced detectives who's working on a daily basis with these cases. And I had absolute trust in the team that I called to do these interviews in this investigation.
The trial within a trial to determine the admissibility of the statements is expected to proceed on Monday. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.